Wagwan, greetings you all, Team Pamela. How are you doing? Good Friday. I hope you are well. I know most of you there, you like Friday. I like Friday as well. So now, I take this time to welcome you all. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support, my people. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, you are the best of the best. Feel welcome. Enjoy the show. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this beautiful channel. Share my videos. Like the video. Subscribe. So now, on our video today, and before we get into that video today, I have to cry a little bit. My people, the views are not viewing. I post videos, but you are nowhere to be found. Where are you? Where are you? Come back. Are you that busy? Click that like button so that you be notified whenever I post the video. So anyway, thank you so much for everything. Without you, we will not be here. And I thank God for everything. So now, we'll start with the video where I'm mentioned, or we are mentioned as Pamela's World Kenya channel team. And after that, we are going to check on Uncle Mo, how Uncle Mo, how the man switched the cups. We are going to see that. And then we come to see what Uncle Mo is saying, because he's also not feeling okay, what the man did. But before that, you might think, why is it that, Pamela, you are a little behind these videos? You watch them. Yeah, you watch them, but you've not seen mine, or you've not heard from me. It has been drizzling, because it takes time to rain here in the coast. So it has been drizzling, and that made us to have like power fluctuation all the time. So we could have power now, and then in 2 hours time, no power. So it has been here like this, like that. That has made me to at least be behind, but here we are. Any chance we get, we'll just come and post the video. So don't feel like, why are you behind? That's why you're not watching. Please watch. We have different opinions on everything which is happening out there. So we will start with where our thumbnail was pulled out. You saw that man pulling our thumbnail, because that made him feel like, now we are attacking him. We are not attacking him. We are just reacting on things on the ground. We stood out. It's very good. I thank you for that, and I thank him also for pulling it out. At least we can be seen. Pamela's World Kenya channel doing something. You know, sometimes you can do something which make you stand out. Like that thumbnail, it was nice. It was made out of what he told Murasesa about acrobatic. So when someone is doing acrobatic moves, what do? Sometimes they lift you up, they put you down, because he wanted to do it with Murasesa, and that is what I put there. So I don't see any attack. Otherwise, we are just reacting on the things on the ground. Especially me, I react according to the video, not what happened all those days. No. Here, now. That is what I'm talking about. So my people, this Bonny, to me, I have like that thing coming to my mind. Could this Bonny be Big Boss Ben? What a coincidence, because you look at it this way. Muraseso could not let this man leave, even after the incident which took place. This man also could not leave, because if you watch my videos, I really ask this man, what is it that you want? Do you want to buy a land? That is what I started by saying. Is it a land that took you to Nyabohanse? If it is traveling, you travel more than Muraseso. Is it land? Do you want to buy land? If it is not shut out, what is it that you want? I ask all that, because it's not giving answers even to the people who are questioning him. So it is hard, but you know, there's nothing hidden under the sun. Now we know this man bought land long time, not even the time when he went to Nyabohanse. No. He's a neighbor. He's going to be a neighbor to Uncle Mo. So this is someone who knows Muraseso. Even by the time he was going to Nyabohanse, already he had bought the land. It's just a matter of going there to check his land. Is he Big Boss bad? What do you think, my people? What a coincidence. This is just my thinking, overthinking. Because the Appaloosas just arrived, and he came before Appaloosas arrived. What a coincidence. And all of a sudden, he has land there already. You can imagine that. And that is the reason why, even if he was kicked out, he could not leave, because he's someone who's going to stay amongst them. You see? And this is the reason why it's just like this, because there's a lot which is hiding. He cannot say. And Mura Senso is also not coming out to say anything, because this is the Big Boss man. Big Boss man, welcome to Kenya, welcome to Iammarwa'S. Yeah, this is how I feel. Maybe you have different opinion. This is how I feel. Let's go and get the video where now Pamela's World Kenya thumbnail is being shown.
These links. So people were sending me these links, so I had to send them. I don't know how many of them. Others have done it. I don't want to show. Look, yeah. Look at this one. It's showing me picking Iammarwa.
Put him down.
Yeah, it's a title. I don't know who's this person actually. PAMELA'S.
Let's see. It's
I think it's PAMELA or something here.
It's called PAMELA'S.
Yeah.
PAMELA'S, yes.
Yeah, they have done a big damage, permanent damage to me, that I will never be able to recover.
He was showing the links which someone forwarded to him, or people forwarded to him. So he's collecting data. He's collecting data and then showed our thumbnail. So according to him, it's like this thumbnail and the rest really damaged him. Really damaging. You know, it depends with how people take things. It is not about damaging you. It is about what you said on that video. Because people pick what you take. If you go somewhere as a visitor, you are meeting this person in the first place, and then you bring things like acrobatic. What do you expect people to say? And you just wanted people to leave you like that? How do you come to Mura Senso with such kind of, maybe if it was a joke? Mura Senso could not believe it himself, and I could not believe it. You just went to Iammarwa'S. Even Mura Senso talked about, you are very new, we cannot start those ones. At least when you've been there for long, maybe you are close to him, you are now used to him, you can talk about those things. But on your first day, you want to show Mura Senso some acrobatic moves? No. That's why Mura Senso had to cry, put me down. You heard how River read it, put me down. And it's also good sometimes when you are doing something, at least make people laugh sometimes. We are not here to just react, at least to entertain each other. So that was nice. We stood out anyway. Congratulations to us. So anyway, I just want us to talk about River's interview with this Bonny, because I never saw even River engaging this man. He just left this man to talk by himself. He just talked and talked. You know, when you are ready, you want to interview someone, at least be ready with questions. Write them down if you cannot remember all of them. Write down, go one by one. But with River, it's like left him to talk, just left him to do whatever he wanted. So he could bring this, bring that as usual, because that is what he is good at. He's very good in confusing people. He brought so many things into that. Anyway, in that video, I just wanted to point that only, so that we can get to go to Uncle Mo's video, and then we are going to check D also as well, because I saw her falling with the bike. In the beginning, she was very happy showing her body, how clean she is, how the husband just told her, even if the shoes will get dirty, he's going to buy another pair. So after that, on the way now, she started complaining. Why would you complain? You dress to kill, so just go on, move on. But it's like show off all the time. Imagine you are going to a place where you've never been before, and you know it is wet, you are wearing white pants just to make people see you how you are. Do your thing, vlog like any other vlogger. Don't vlog your body, because I see her vlogging her body. It is not about you. If it is about your body, be a model then. Leave this traveling thing and start showing your clothes, your body, model. There are so many people who are doing modeling. You can do it better. So if you are mixing, that is why you find someone like me sitting down and talk about it. But if you're just doing your modeling, I would not have a problem with that, because that is your work. But modeling, doing this, doing that, that is the reason why we are sitting here and talk about it. Otherwise, that one we are going to check later after we are done with Uncle Mo. So let's check the Uncle Mo videos and we see what is happening. First, we are going to check this video where Uncle Mo was interviewing Connie Bolly, and then we see what were the things they were talking about and how he switched the caps. Because when I saw that, I said, what is happening? Okay, this man, after being thrown out, it's like it feels like now he's not safe in Nyabohanse, especially with this family. And there's nothing as bad as pretending to love this family and then you don't trust them. You love them, you want to be close to them, and then you don't trust them. What if it is food? Would you switch the food? This one can switch because he has so many tactics. It's like this man has seen a lot in life. For someone to have that in mind, these people might do this to me. Let me switch it. And how he made it, this is an expert. No wonder you cannot get anything from him. You cannot get anything from him. He knows exactly what he wants in Nyabohanse. He already has the land there. So there's nothing one can tell him. He knows what he's doing, and he's very calculative and he's very cunning. And that's why he confused Ankomo. He confused Dorina in the first place, confused Naliaha, whatever you call him, and then now confusing Ankomo. You are in Ankomo's home, but you don't trust him. If you don't want to take tea, just say, I'm okay. I'm okay, I don't want to take tea. But swapping or switching the cups, that was not good.
Wow, nice.
Me here, I
See,
drink
because you don't put sugar in Kenya.
sugar.
Many Kenyans don't use sugar.
Less sugar.
Less sugar.
Right, for those who they don't know sugar, people they are now saying
It's
sugar.
dangerous, man. Sugar is dangerous.
Sugar, me I don't want to go and being treated sugar. I think
You'd rather be treated by your coke attacking you, not by sugar.
sugar, less sugar.
The chicken attacking you is different story, but this one, yeah.
Guys, I tell you a brief story about my cock with my biscuit.
Yeah, I think we I need that story. You must retell that story, man.
Guys, when my brother landed, you are not the only one. You know, maybe when you are here, you may end up saying, maybe uncle is telling me the story
Maybe
about
you're telling the
this
chicken to attack me.
No.
For the reasons on and on to the chicken.
No. None can attack you. The only thing can attack you.
Yeah.
May say is tea and the porridge. Like this. The only
What a
thing.
perfect time. What a perfect time of friendship. There you go, Gambe. I'll put you down.
Guy, me, I don't get that Gambe. Gambe is Chinese.
The kid can't understand what is Gambe. What is going on here?
Bonny, guys, if the day when you sing my brother here, I ask my brother a few questions.
Yeah, please.
3. Not asking me.
4 is fine.
May I ask only 3 and not asking many
Four
questions.
questions is
3.
fine. Even 6 is okay.
No, not asking many questions because they ask what's in my heart. I don't
It's very easy to know that this man is cunning. Okay? Now people know him because when he first went to Nyabohanse, he pretended and he behaved like no one will know his behavior. Already now we know him, and pretending is going to be very hard. People will know him, whether you answer the question, but people already knows you like someone who dodges question. Because like this now, Uncle Mo is trying to just tell him, I'll just ask you like 3 questions or 4. No, I want more. All these questions which people have been asking you, There's none which you've answered. So these many questions which you want Uncle to pose, will you answer them? Because you don't ask. So why do you want many questions if not just playing with people? This man is playing with people's minds, and these people are just giving him a time. This is not someone you should even give your time. They should just let him do what took him to Nyabohanse, rather than giving him a lot of airtime. Instead of doing their things, they give him time, and that makes him feel like now he's so important and he's so bright. That is what he's doing there, and these people have made him to feel that way. These people have made him to feel that way because they are giving him time to talk about himself too much. Talk about himself but not answering the questions.
Are you able to turn your chair? I think we're getting a nice.
This one.
Yeah.
This best.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's the best chair. I think we were in the dark.
Oh.
We were in the
And
dark.
I put it like
Look,
this.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it mustn't fall inside. Oh my goodness, that would be a terrible thing to happen. Yes.
This is
Let me put your chair here.
Let me see.
Yeah, so that if you sit here, you'll appear or will appear. Or should I move this one? Maybe backwards? So that
Your camera is dark?
yeah, it's proper now. It's proper now. I think I should redo that one. Gambe.
Let's say they ask you one of the two questions.
Gabe. So you saw that? Pretending that where they were, there was no light, and made Uncle Mo stand and move. By the time Uncle Mo was moving, and then he switched the cup, and then Uncle Mo came, sat down, and then Gambe, to confuse Uncle Mo. And he started drinking the tea. Uncle Mo just took the cup. He didn't know. He didn't know. So next time, Cleo, Bonny, they will give you a different cup. Yeah, now you've showed people that when you visit someone, they will give you a different cup. You'll never use the same cups. Because people know, like, you don't trust them anymore. You don't trust. But it's also not good to stay in a place where you don't trust them. I cannot cook you food and then you don't trust me. Then next time I don't give you my food, you go out and buy your food. That is what is going to happen, because now the people are going to fear you. They feared you, but now they fear you most because they don't know what you are thinking.
First question, how do you come up to know this place?
That's a very difficult question. That's why you said two, because there are strong questions, those. There are strong questions, those. Well, ask me again.
How do you come up to know this place? Because
Wow.
me, I was seeing you in China. You was traveling from China until you reach here. That's the reason I ask you. How do you come up to know really this place?
And I have been watching you, Uncle Mo, right from the beginning. Actually, I used to watch you on Iammarwa'S videos. Yes, that's where I started watching you. And you have been an interesting character, because we have never seen you angry.
Uncle Mo just asked him, how did you come to know this place? Nyabohanse, not Uncle Mo as a person. But now he's just still confusing Uncle Mo. Anytime he sees Uncle Mo is one person who does not get angry. Do you know Uncle Mo, or you're just talking? What are you saying, Bonny? What are you saying? Uncle Mo, who is always on edge. This is someone who fights people in the village. And you are saying he's always happy. Happy because he's jumping up and down. That does not mean he's happy. The character of jumping up and down does not mean he's a happy man or a cool guy.
I'll ask you later. Yeah, I'll have to ask you that one as well. Yes, first of all, I've been watching you for a long time. But how did I get to know you? How did I get here? Everybody's been looking forward. I think there are many people who are looking forward to come here. A friend of mine from America, also she's been saying, hey, Uncle Mo, always asking, did you see Uncle Mo? Did you see Uncle Mo? Because of your character and all that. Jovial character, which you don't get in most people. Don't forget your tea. Oh, I've forgotten this tea here. Also, I like that it's not too hot. Gambe.
Guys, me, I just say,
Say cock.
me, I say, my brother, I could go and bring bread.
Yeah. No.
The way he find me, I was talking alone. It is true, me, I was talking alone. That's the first
I was
question
shocked,
asked me,
man.
my
I
brother
was
said,
shocked. You know, it was there as I was in.
And that question has been dodged like this, like that. Let's check other questions which Uncle Mo asked, because I don't find this man as someone who can answer questions.
Another question he asked,
Okay.
why do you think people, this one it goes for everybody. Why do you think many people say, Uncle, this guy is not a good person? Why do the people say you are not a good person? Yeah, that's the only question I'm asking. Because me, I was watching the video landed in the villa.
Yeah.
I like asking the way they keep asking.
Yeah.
Me, I ask what is in my heart. Me, I'm always asking, who brought you? No. Me, I'm asking, why do people say you are a bad man? Why you have not done anything bad to someone?
Yeah, no.
Answer that. How do you answer
No,
that?
Uncle Mo, I did bad. Don't say that. Don't say that. According to
Me, personally, I'm asking, why do people say you are a bad man?
No, I am a bad man.
Yeah.
I am a bad man. You know, I am a bad person. And sometimes you need to accept who you are. If you have disability, if you are short, you are short. You can't. You can try hard to be a good person. Look, I have been a good person all along for many years, and nobody's perfect. And it happened that at some point, I was living in China in a cold place where there was nobody there. I don't know how I found myself there, but I can't explain the reasons why I was there and why I was in a cold, snowy. The ocean was frozen. I was staying alone in that place. Even the Chinese were not even staying that side, where I was. So I wanted somebody to talk to. So I came across these people talking and whatever, things like that. And it started from there, and then I found myself, Uncle Mo, which you must forgive me. I hope you don't have a panga knife here, machete. But
no. Me, I'm the one who asked that.
Yeah.
Nobody asked
Okay,
me. I'm
cool.
the one who asked.
Cool. So I just started, reacting. And so that reaction, those were reaction videos, which I did it just less than 2 months, right? Less than 2 months, not 3 years like you have seen other reactors and all that. And I don't need to talk bad about them. I'm talking about myself, okay?
And that's the reason I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Why do people say you're a bad man?
Yeah.
Because, guys, you have heard from what my brother is
Yeah.
trying to do. He's saying what is in the hands.
Yeah.
Because I was the one who asked you.
He's asked just a simple question, but he's bringing so many things. And this is the confusion which he's bringing every day is asked. It's just been asked just a simple question. Why do you think people don't like you? Why do you think people say you are a bad man? And he said, I'm a bad man. So that reason, that bad, something which is making you to be bad, I think that is what you should just say. But when you go around, you take people to China, you do this, and then you say you came across the reactors, then you join them. It's also not good when people use other people. Oh, they made me do this, they made me do this. I don't think that is right. When you are a grown-up, you should own up your mistake. Instead of just saying, okay, I reacted about you people or the people I reacted upon because their behavior then I didn't like. Now those people have changed. Because you should tell people the reason why now you are seeing this family saint like this, they have changed from the things which you used to see them doing. Mura Seso was doing this before, but now he has changed. I think that is what you should say. Not because you just came across the reactors, then they made you do what you did. Now you became bad. Now you are repenting. I don't think that is the truth. It's only that he wants to stay amongst you. That's why he wants to look like he's good. Otherwise, there's nothing which has changed in him. He's still the same person.
I need to talk the truth. I need to tell people the truth.
Yeah, it is recording.
I'd like to tell people the truth. They already know the truth.
Yeah, it is recording.
They're waiting for the drum, I think. So I'm a bad person. Okay? I'm a bad person people are saying I'm a bad, so let me just take the name. However, I was saying to people that my channel was not about a reaction. I've not even done videos. I've not started creating content yet. People have been telling me to create content, and I guess that particular time I did not understand that when you react, what it does to people. My channel started as one of the first channels in Africa. It's 2009. My channels, and I didn't know about the channels because I thought it's a TV channel. I didn't know that YouTube also has got a channel. Even when I started and it's not me, it's my ex-girlfriend from UK that started that channel. I did not start that channel. But that's why I'm not able to even monetize now, because certain things happened. She's the one who started the channel, and then we broke up, and I remained with the channel. But that's why I never got to that level of monetizing it. So the channel is one of the oldest channels. I used to have other channels in 2008. I can't remember the password. Then the other channels, I think 2000 towards the end of 2006, somewhere there, or 7. I also had another channel, but it was not reacting. I didn't know what is reacting. I know the word reacting. When something bites, you react. But I didn't know that you can react to people. To react to chemicals, you react to allergies, I react to dog bites, mosquito bites, So I didn't know about these things. That's why I keep saying I had no idea what I was.
That's a lie, because you see now, he just want to confuse Ankomo. Okay, when you came across the reaction, according to what you are trying to say, you didn't know people react on human beings. People react maybe on chemicals and the things people come across. And the moment you came across the reactors, you found them reacting on human beings. What did you do? What did you? Because you would have not joined them. You would not have reacted because they are human beings. So you got interested because that is what you are good at. Because if I don't like human being being reacted upon, I just only know that chemicals are the things which people react on and other things. And where I've come, I find like what they are doing is not what I like. I will not proceed. I will not continue. But you go check this COQ video which On Trending made. He was very vocal there, and he talked about so many things. About moral censor. One forced him to speak. He decided to join them because he liked what they were doing, and he was seeing things on the ground, things which he didn't like as a person, and that made him do that. Not just because he came across the bus, boarded the bus, didn't know where the bus was heading to, just alighted. After alighting now is when he saw like that bus was not a good bus. No, you are just someone who like to pretend to be good. When you meet new people, you want to be good, and then when you leave them, you go in another place and say different things. That is what I see in you. I want someone when you are reacting like now. I'm reacting now. Even if I leave reaction, when you come to ask me, during that period when you are reacting, were you just making things up or you are reacting on what you are seeing? I will tell you, that is how I felt, because these things were on the ground. These are real things which were happening, and that is how I could see them. Because it's like now, someone is buying a home, someone's home, buying land, rendering people landless. Would you come and regret that and say that person was just doing the best? No. Unless maybe the reaction which he was doing, I think I said it in one of my videos. Unless the reaction which he was doing, he was doing it because he didn't like this person, but not because of the things which moral censor and family were doing. But if he was seeing then what they were doing was not okay, then he reacted upon that. There's no need of apology unless otherwise.
2009 to 2020, I think it was 24 or 20 towards the end of 2023, somewhere there. Because I wanted to do something where I was in China. So I think I was delusional, because of nobody I was talking to close to a year, staying in that place. I was in many places in China. I lived there for quite a number of years, but I found myself in that place. So I guess when I came across this, people are talking about another person. Remember, first of all, Iammarwa was my friend before. Do you understand me? Before this reaction, from when he started, the video you posted when he was teaching in Colombia, I was inspired, remember? And I was a teacher. I am a teacher. I'm a motivator. I'm a mentor. I used to watch that. And I remember because that time we want to travel to go and teach overseas. So you type on YouTube and then you come across.
If Iammarwa was your friend, Bonny, let me just use that Bonny. I cannot call you all the time the full name. Let me call you by the name Bonny. If Iammarwa was your friend, you love or you like watching his videos, and then you come across this family who are talking about them, the reactors, would you join people who are talking about your friend, or you will not join that? That is just my question. You are saying this man was your friend then. That is way back before you started reacting. So what made you react on your friend? Don't just sit there and just bring so many things which are not making sense, because now you are trying to confuse Ankomo. Mara was your friend, yes. Then what did he do to make you go sit with the reactors and talk about it? The same thing you will do after this, because he was your friend. You only know that people react on chemicals or other things, but not human being. Because you are depressed, you are whatever in China, you came across where people are talking about your friends, and then you join them. Were you delusional, as you say, or you just knew what you are doing? This is your friend. This is not chemical. It is your friend people are talking about. You have to check. It's like gossiping. Would you gossip about your friend? If you love them, then you never loved Muraseso. He was never your friend, because a friend whom you care about, you walk on the road, you find people talk about it. Will you join them, or you, instead of reacting upon him, you would have defended him from these people? But you joined the people. That means you never loved your friend. There was no friendship there.
Then I saw him going to Colombia, talking about this, and meeting another guy who helped him to start a YouTube channel and stuff like that. And it started from there. I started watching this gentleman. And from there, I had two people now that I know and that I was talking to. When he went to India, people were attacking I was there. I used to write, my brother, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. So I knew more than all these guys that are reacting right now. All those people that are talking bad about me, I knew before. Before that. And other things I can't talk about it. But I knew Iammarwa.
I put the camera like this was you can also see.
I'm getting used to this. I don't know how to. Somebody was saying that that guy does not even look at the camera. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yes, I need to learn about this because I'm not.
So you knew Muraseso long before these people who are talking about Muraseso. So you would have been the best friend of Iammarwa, because you loved Iammarwa, you were watching him, you knew him before. So when you came across these people who were talking maybe the way you think made you a sinner, you would not have joined it. You joined them because of what you thought of Iammarwa. You never was a friend of Iammarwa. So that is not answering Uncle Mo's question. It is not. Because that one, you want to dodge and you want to make yourself look like you are good, you are the best friend of Iammarwa. You are never. You cannot tell people out here that you are watching Iammarwa before these people. You used to like Iammarwa, he was your friend, and then you come across the videos because you are depressed, and then you just join the team which are talking about human beings, not chemical. What are you talking about?
I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, bro.
I assist you. Yes, go on.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I knew Iammarwa before. These things happened only 2 months. When I came across, that's what I'm saying. I was delusional. I had nobody to talk to. And since I used to talk to Iammarwa in the other means, whatever, but when I came across that, I found now I can, what? Then I started reacting, which was bad thing. And I started reacting, as I said, sometimes you do things that you have no idea what you are doing. You cannot know everything. everything in the world. When you do bad, you don't know when you're doing bad. You can start building that fence there. You don't know how you're building. You think you know how to build that fence. Up until somebody tells you, my brother, you need to fix here, fix there.
Yeah.
So as I was reacting,
Yeah.
I have a tone. You know, the tone that I have, it's very strong. And the words I use, whatever, were also very strong. But remember, I was appearing on other people's channels, and as well as even they told me, those people that I said, guys, we were reacting right on their channel. They said, no, why can't you build your own channel? Why can't you react on your channel? That's why we got some videos that are that were on my channel. You get what I mean? So what I'm to cut a long story very, very short. I did react to your family, and I'm asking for an apology from your family. Already, I explained this. I mean, you know, don't want to go into it.
So what did Mura Senso do differently? If you used to love Mura Senso before, this is what you are telling the audience. You used to love Mura Senso before. He was your friend. Then suddenly, you came across the reactors. You joined them in their channel because for you to fix yourself in other people's channels, you love what they are doing. And when you found out that they were talking about this family, you loved what they were doing, and you decided, I can find people who are also talking about this family. Let me join them, because you despise Mura Senso. You despise. So you rather talked about Mura Senso on other people's channels because you never wanted Mura Senso to see you as a traitor because you were his friend. So you could go on other people's channel and join them. You see? So my question to you now, because first you are Mura Senso's friend, then you join people who are talking about Mura Senso because you are delusional, you didn't have a friend, anybody to talk to, you are in China, you are depressed, made you talk about your friend. So if you are depressed, when you talk about your friend, you get better? That is my question. So when after talking about Mura Senso, reacting about Mura Senso, you got better because you are depressed, you didn't have anybody to talk to. So he was your friend, you talked about him, now you want his friendship again. Already you are friends. So what changed? What did you see in Mura Senso when you are reacting upon him? And what are you seeing now? What is he doing differently, which has made you now to see this family differently? What are they doing different now? Before, what were they doing? Have they changed from what they were doing? Because for you to change, even the people whom you are reacting upon have changed. Because you cannot change your mind to people whom you are reacting upon while they are still doing the same things which you are condemning. You are condemning the things which they were doing. That shows that those things you are still seeing them doing. So what has made you to change your mind? Have they changed themselves? What is it that they have done differently? Also, that one is important. I used to react on them because they were doing this, that, which I didn't like. But now the fact that they have changed made me to change also. We need to know that. Are they doing things differently, Bonny?
This guy, if this guy could be here this weekend, I could take this guy to the judge so as you can just see the guy singing in front there. That's the thing you see the guy here.
I need to go to church today.
Yeah, that's one of the thing I tell them. What can?
Yeah,
because everybody make mistakes. If give it a second chance. If now you continue from there, now people you can just say the guy's bad.
Yeah.
My first time, I can say, even if you make a mistake day one, they ask you for forgiveness.
Yeah.
If I keep repeating them,
That's
people
the thing.
now,
That's the thing, bro.
Now people now
That's
can
the
just
thing.
say,
I never repeated these things.
yeah, that's the reason I'm saying they want to repeat them.
Yeah.
If Bonny come back again, you see Bonny repeating, reacting.
I have a project, bro. This
Now,
is nothing.
you ask me.
I'm not at a level of reacting videos.
No.
I'm a big man, brother.
Now you see people that are on you now. Not even me. They're reacting on you beyond even a reactor.
3 videos per day, my nigga.
They're reacting on you so much. Even you check. Even a
I can't look.
they're jumping on
I
you.
caught an ambulance. I told you the day before I caught an ambulance.
Uncle Mo is saying people need to forgive this man. That one, you say that before knowing that he switched your cup. Can you forgive him now? Because this man switched your cup. Now is when you are feeling bad. This is what he's been doing out there. This is what people are seeing in him. Look, you are sitting there. You are saying you've not seen anything wrong he's doing to people. You don't know why people are condemning him. But you are talking to him. He's taking your tea. He's using your cup. He has switched it. That is what people see in him. It's not someone you think he is. Now talking about he's a big man. It's a beyond reaction. But you are reacting then. Even now as we speak, you are still reacting. You cannot say, me I'm better or I'm bigger than those people who are reacting. It depends. You can have a lot of degrees or PhDs or whatever, but that cannot make you a better person. People don't understand. Our forefathers, they never went to school, but they were very wise. You can be wise without education. That one we know. You can be wise without education. Education is just to add on top, but if education could not let you know reaction is what, then what are you saying? You join reaction without knowing. People react on chemicals, and the education background which you have, you could still not know reaction. People react on people, which is a lie. You like lie. You like getting away with things because you know how to speak very fast to confuse people. Now, Uncle Mo fell on your trap, not knowing that he's drinking your tea. And you are saying you are a big man. If you are a big man and you want people to forgive you, you want this family to forgive you, why did you switch the cups? And you know Uncle Mo is filming. You thought people are not going to spot that. You should know this better, Bonny. GoPro captures all these things. And you know Uncle Mo was filming. And you are switching the cups while people are seeing you. And then you are saying you're a big man and you expect people to forgive you. Do you think Uncle Mo is going to forgive you after this? We are going to see on that other video of Uncle Mo. Because here he was feeling good, oh, people should forgive you. Then after watching this video, what happened? So be yourself. And people who are just praising people. When you see people talk about somebody or something, at least chill and wait and see. Don't just support, oh, me I'm supporting because this man has just come, oh, he has said this, now we are taking tea together. Wait. Where there's fire, where there's smoke, there's fire.
My brother wanted to go and sleep in the hospital because of the ambulance.
I almost had a heart attack. I had a heart attack. A lot of guys are reacting, calling me names. I'm a crocodile. I'm a snake. I'm a what? A human being. My own brothers, black people. My own brothers.
I don't kill this guy.
We have many Kenyans in South Africa than South Africans in Kenya that come here to see Kenya. You know.
And that's all. Another question I ask you.
Yeah.
This is the second question I'm
It's
asking.
still recording here, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
The second question I ask you this week.
Yeah.
That's one you answered me very well. The one will not be satisfied, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
My second question is, basically I ask you three
I
questions.
think it's the third question, right?
Me, I only said only three. Me,
You
not
said
ask-
six is okay.
No. The second question goes this way. How do you think to migrate from South Africa, you stay here, you buy your piece of land here in this village,
Means I'm going to come in the
you
back.
stay here so that they can see you, really if you are bad or good. What can you tell me?
If somebody's about to sell me a land,
See, that's the question I'm asking you. What do you think? That's my question.
okay, I'm buying a land.
Because if people say, get my point is, the reason I'm asking you this, those when they are saying you are reacting from very far, you are a bad man, you decide now to say, me I migrated from South Africa, this place, I'm staying here.
Yeah.
Can you stay here? That's my real point.
I love this place, man.
How do you think?
I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, what do you think now? Those people they say bad if you decided to stay here. What can they learn from you now?
I don't know what's going to happen. The land is already being bought. The land is already being bought. Almost bought. We're in the process to facilitate the land to be handed over to me. So I don't know what's going to happen to Alia.
Yeah, guys, the reason I ask that question is, me, I'm seeing my brother branding in Dubai land here.
It's a recording.
It's branding.
Oh, you want this? Okay, good.
He wanted to brand to stay here because he's planning to purchase land here.
Yeah,
because people they are saying the guy is bad. How then the bad guy is staying here? Then the question they ask, what do you think now? Because the guy
it's gonna be
now because now
crazy. Don't worry.
Tell them you are now officially migrating.
Yeah, officially yes. I mean, guys, I'm gonna be a Kenyan very very soon. Don't get twisted, all right? I'm having a land. The land is already there. Okay. What we need is I don't know how you feel about this. I don't know how you feel about this, but the land is already there. It's just for me to start building. So I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. What's gonna happen? And we're already in the process of getting to get the ID from here and to get a passport from Kenya. So I don't know what's gonna happen to Olia, man. This is a big thing that's gonna happen. You know.
The land already has been bought. When he bought this land, it's only him and Murasenso, because Murasenso is the one who is receiving money from these people from abroad. He's the one who is buying them land in Nyabohanse. So, what do you think, my people? You see this man having this courage. He's very courageous. He doesn't care. He's just like, oh, I almost had a heart attack. People who fear or people who are weak, by now, they would be gone. But this man could not have left because he already has bought a land here. He has bought a land here. And my instinct tells me, this is what my instinct tells me. This is Big Boss Ben. This is Big Boss Ben. You wait and see. You'll never see that Big Boss Ben of Murasenso. You'll never see that business partner of Murasenso. If you are not believing me, one day you'll believe me. This is him. This is him. And he's asking questions what is going to happen. It is you who will know what will happen. It is you who is migrating to Nyabohanse. So what happens to who now? A reaction will continue as usual. But it is you who will know what will happen, because it is you who is coming from where you are and going to a place where people feel like now you are not a good man. So questions should lie on you. What do you think? Because it is you who is going to feel the heat, not people. People will continue reacting on you. It will just depend how you carry yourself. But reaction will continue and is continuing. So you see, I see this man as Big Ben, Big Boss Ben. I see him as Big Boss Ben. And even Uncle Mo knew that the land has been bought. All this time they are doing ABCD. It's only that maybe David Jr. didn't know, had no idea, and B. But Murasenso knew. He had already forgiven him. He knows him. They were friends then. But because when Murasenso sees where there's money, he cannot let that one go. He will pretend he doesn't know. He doesn't remember. Because by now, Murasenso will be talking things which you've never heard in your life, I'm telling you. But because of Big Boss Ben, he cannot let go of Big Boss Ben because he has pumped his money here. He had pumped his money in the business, so there's nothing which Murasenso can tell him. All these lands which Murasenso have been buying, they are buying together. So this is the man. That is me. That is me. You wait and see. Let's wait and see Mura showing us that other Ben. Me, I know this is the Ben. This is the boss Ben. And that's why you find him talking with authoritative voice. He knows he has a say in Murasenso's business. And the land which Murasenso have been acquiring, he owns those lands. So what are you telling him? Let me switch this cup. I need to leave. I have to be here. If it is someone leaving the earth, Uncle Mo, you are going to leave, but I'm not going to take that tea of yours. We'll have to switch. Big Boss Ben.
Oh, yeah, the fourth one.
You want 4? Me only.
Six. You can put 6.
Let me ask you this. And this may be a little bit. Let me ask you this way question.
Yeah.
Don't see. Me, I don't like interviewing someone because people didn't say, "Uncle, today I've asked."
No, it's the first video I've interviewed people, so it's good. You're training yourself how to ask questions.
Don't ask me so many questions. And why are you asking?
No, you're asking good questions, bro.
Another question I'm asking is this.
You're not attacking me, you're asking questions.
Me, I have no problem with attacking. Me, I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
This asking question is different from interviewing someone. Me, I'm not interviewing you. I'm asking questions.
Oh, that's nice.
Get my point. Me, I'm not interviewing you.
Oh
Me,
my
I'm
goodness.
asking questions
That's interesting.
As you answer.
That's
Because
interesting.
My question I'm asking is, if you stay Kenya,
Yeah.
are you ready to marry Kenya or you want to marry South Africa or what do you think? Because you from the way you told me first time, you have no child. This video you are making, you have no child, you have no idea.
Cockroach, no cockroach.
You have no idea. The only idea you have is
I have no idea.
it is waking up and go.
Yeah, that's all. I do nothing.
Me, I'm asking you this way.
Yeah.
You know, these things they never end today.
Is it easy? Yeah, it's not gonna end, bro.
They not end today.
50 videos. I counted 50 to 100 videos are already there about me. That's crazy thing that have messed up my life, man. Do they understand how much they've messed up? Okay, it's fine. Continue with your question.
Me, I'm asking you this question. Who's this? Why do you feel? Are you ready to marry Kenya or what do you think? Do you want to have your family being staying in Kenya or you are South Africa or your parents, do you want to bring them Africa? Not South Africa, no, it's your place. People, they confuse you, you are Nigerian. That's the way they see.
They don't want to say that I'm in Caribbean.
Nigeria. Most of them are saying the guy come from Nigeria, changing his voice to South Africa.
Yeah. No, I'm a Nigerian actually.
Guys, you never know. Maybe the ancestors that are coming from.
Uncle Mo, that man is not going to marry Kenyan, huh? Because this is someone who has seen a lot. He has his own motives. It's not about marriage. When someone buys a land, that not mean that he's going to settle with a wife or with children. There are people who just like being single. There are people who just like being single. So he can marry any wife, any woman from any place he chooses to. So that is not a must. Already you've given him the land. So other things he will decide on his own. He will decide on his own. Others hope to be single forever. So he's been single all his life and he's not a young person. This is someone who is old. So if he doesn't have a child, he doesn't have a family, the family which he has is your family. So embrace him. If he wanted to marry by now, he would have family or grandchildren as we speak. Because you look at him, he's not a young person. So that is a question which he will deal with in the future. Maybe if he want to or if he doesn't want to. This man talks about so many things. Like how the father, he looks like his father, but the father does not see him like his son. So many things, blah, 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 because he talks a lot. So on that video, I think we are going to leave that video like that. We go to the new video where now Uncle Mo is coming to his senses. On this video, which we finished, Uncle Mo was on his side. But what is happening now after knowing this person, now you are praising, you are forgiving what he did to you. Now, what do you think? What do you think, Uncle Mo, after getting this? These are the things which people are telling you. Uncle Mo, this is not someone to be trusted. You are sitting with him there, laughing, knowing he has switched your cup and he doesn't care. He doesn't care even drinking from the cup which you've used. Maybe he would have switched before drinking. But after drinking, he's just sipping it without care, knowing he's sipping the tea which you had already started sipping. You can imagine that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back again here. Again, had a very interesting video today. And very interesting, I'm telling you, very interesting. And the way I'm being treated with like a trick situation. Finally, I fall on the trap. The reason I said I fall on the trap is my sister just find me very well in that corner. Very well. Very, very well. I love the way people that are very observing. Me, I see if someone wish you, what can you do? But what I run is this. Show as his mission.
When people were telling you he has his mission, you said, no, he needs a second chance. Eh? You said, this man has bought a land now. What are they going to do now? He was busy confusing you with what he could not even answer any of your questions. And you are very happy. He told you that he has never seen you annoyed. You are always a happy man. And during that period of time, you were just sipping his tea. I'm telling you, when you are told, be careful, be careful. Because out here, there are so many people out here. They see people. There are some who are even closer to him. There are some who have even stayed with him. There are some who are his relatives, who knows him. So when you are told, be careful with this man, we know him. Always, always be careful. But you fall under his trap, for sure you did. Because you started praising him, saying you've not seen anything wrong with him. He is new to you. What would you have seen? You are interviewing him in the first time. What would you have seen from him? You don't know him. Of course, there's nothing which he has done to you. But as you sip the tea, that is not your tea.
He just came here asking for forgiveness. He has his own mission. Hidden mission. The reason I'm saying hidden mission, he tricked me. How? Me, after taking him around, the cock was chasing you after everything. Me just checks you so as we can drink tea, because I've not taken tea. It was still time like this. He changed the cup. When I started removing the chicken away, he changed the cup like this from here, even here. Even my people, they were saying, Uncle, me, I didn't even hear it, because me trusted the guy is good. He will continue drinking tea, because it was only 2 cups remaining. It was mine only alone, because I was supposed to drink those 2 cups only. When I poured in this cup and this cup, it get finished. Now, he tricked me. He think maybe he didn't trust me.
He didn't trust you. He does not trust your family members. He doesn't trust anybody. Remember, don't forget, he even asked you, where I'm sitting, is there a machete? He asked you that question. It's only that you are brushing the things which he's telling you. He doesn't even trust where he's seated. While you are sitting there, he talked about machete. He thinks about himself. He doesn't think of what you are asking him. That is the reason why he's not even answering your question. All his mind is on him. He has his mission, but taking care of himself. His mind is just on himself. What is going around him. And that's why he's just checking what is here, what is there. So the moment he tricked you, you could not have known, because you are saying you didn't know. You can't. How would you have known someone might have such a feeling in their mind if it is not such a bad person? It's bad because for someone to think, oh, these people might poison me. It is not easy even to poison someone in your own home. Bonny, let me just ask you that, Bonny. It is not simple and it is not easy. People can maybe do that, maybe in the hotel, very far, but in their own homes, they cannot do that. Very hard, very hard. But because he doesn't want to give chances, he doesn't trust you. He doesn't trust any of you. So when you are with him from now onward forever, know that he doesn't trust you. And there's nothing as bad staying with someone whom you don't trust. Someone who sees you like you can delete them. That is very bad. And what he did was very wrong. Okay, to him, what happened, he was thrown out, but still loved the family. So you love this family this much, and even after being kicked out, you still see them as good people. Why would you worry about your life? And these are good people. Why? Why? If these people are good as such, you should not think about them doing anything to you. You've just said you've never seen Uncle Mo angry. He's a very happy man. And then you switch the cup. What does that tell you, Uncle? What does that tell you? The type of person you are dealing with, that is him.
I can just put. He didn't trust me, because if you trust someone, why do you? Instead of changing the cup, the guy could just tell me, Uncle, I'm okay. No need for me to take tea. You go and take your own tea. Yeah, instead of putting your cup here. You know, the trick he used, he told me, Uncle, do you know what? Here I'm not seeing well. So as I'm in the camera is on the dark. I say, let us stand now this. So as we gave the table the back. As we give the table back, that's when the one way of he planned to change the cup. Me, the cup was clean. Even if he changed it for me, what did you see changed? I'm still the same thing. I didn't even. Did they feel sick? They feel sick? No.
Because they think the things they do to other people will be done to them. Because for him to think of that one, I don't know, because for someone to think like, okay, when I drink this or when I eat this food, they might delete me. And you are drinking the same tea. It came from the same thermos. So I don't know why he thought of that. I don't know. As Uncle Mo said, he would have just said, I don't want that tea. I'm good. I don't want to take tea. Instead of switching it, knowing Uncle Mo is filming. Switching of cups will be seen, will be captured on camera, and people will talk about him. Or he's just there to create drama or what? He just wants his name to be talked about or what? Because for him to do this, he knows Uncle Mo is filming. These things will be seen, and already these people, the subscribers of these people, they don't like you being there. So he's still instigating. Like he still wants people to talk about him. Why would you want people to talk about you? This one is not over yet and you are creating another one. Which one are you going to create after this switch of cup? Because why would you want people to talk about you? You were thrown the other day. Videos are out there. People talked about you. You almost got a heart attack to the extent of talking to the angel. Now you're switching the cups again. And then this is someone who went to ask for forgiveness. No, you never went to ask for forgiveness. You went to check your land. You went to check your business. Forgiveness was just by the way, because you wanted them to see you as a good person. But that one didn't take him to Nyabohanse. He went to see his business. Appaloosas are arriving. The lands which Murasenso has bought. That is the reason why he was in Nyabohanse. Or that is the reason why he's in Nyabohanse. That is the motive. That is what took him there. Big Boss Ben.
Closing, if I don't know what was in his mind, trying to trick me and change the cup so as I can drink his tea, or he used my cup, he drink my cup. He behaved like the colonial people. That guy is like a politician. He think maybe this cup is not good. Me cannot know what he think about it, but he changed it. Even people, the only thing can prove he changed it is the camera. Me even I didn't realize it. I realized it when
He did that because what happened. So he thinks that you've not forgiven him, even if maybe he's forgiven, but people can still do harm to him. So he's one person who is walking while his eyes are on his behind. So he did that because he doesn't trust any of your family members. And he will never trust you again. Not that he didn't know what he was planning. He never wanted you to see. There was no way out you could know. Uncle Mo. This is something which he had planned already. The moment you gave him tea, he knew he was going to switch it. So we have such people who don't trust people, and people who just, they are always checking their back. It is not bad sometimes. It depends with where one is. It's good also to take care of yourself. But if he went there to ask for forgiveness, he would not have done this. This was now the worst thing he did. Because all I know, there's no one who can poison you in their home. They can do it somewhere else, but not in their home. Because what will they tell the police? So that one also, he didn't think there twice. He wants to be forgiven. is adding more insult to the injury, because this one, Uncle Mo, who was open for forgiving him, now is looking at him differently, because now it's creating enemies rather than getting people closer. That is what I can say, because now Uncle Mo, he had won Uncle Mo's heart. Uncle Mo was talking good about it. Now, after tea, now Uncle Mo thinks now differently. It sees him like these are like colonial people. He's like a politician. Of course, this man has traveled many countries and he knows a lot. He knows a lot. The mind is full of knowledge. You look at him the way he raps. Not like us sitting here and talking about one thing, 2 minutes you get stuck, you look for another. No, that one can rap. Can rap. So too much no, let me just say, too much no can make someone even to be alone. That lonely is talking about being depressed because of getting so many things into his mind. Live a simple life. Do not bring so many knowledge in your head to the extent you can talk about this. You are asked one question, you bring so many things. You are going to Nairobi, but you will go round, bring so many things. One question like this, he brings so many things into it, million. Like someone asked me, assume now someone asks me, what is your name, Pamela? I come out with, oh no, my names, we are being given names with the time when we are born, with the area where I come from, or with the season. Now someone just asked me, what is your name? I bring seasons here, I bring time, I bring tribe, I bring what? That is what this man is all about. Too much knowledge. You want to make, by the time he's coming to the answer, you, the person who is asking the question, already you've forgotten what you are. So Uncle Mo, this is the person you are campaigning for. Good person. You need to take him to church so he can be baptized. He can be a good man because he's a changed man. You've not seen anything wrong with him. You could not have seen how unless you are close to him. And that's why people are saying, Mother says, so be careful. If he could change this cup and you are with him, you didn't see him doing that, what can he do when he's left alone? Maybe in a house which is not his.
Anyway, I could go and watch the video very, very well. When I was chasing the chicken, I said the chicken lay egg on that corner. On that corner, they were staring them so they can put egg. He tricked me. But that's not a big deal. A big deal is that I've run the reasons why he asked you for forgiveness. He's cheeky. People say you know how to make content, you know. Me, I'm not content. I'm saying the reality, the way it is. And then he ran away. And he realized he have tricked me. Then he's back.
You see now how Uncle Mo feels? He can never be close to him again. I'm not saying they will not be close, but to trust him also, because Uncle Mo is also not going to trust him. Because he created this, he brought this. All these things he's doing, he's asking for forgiveness. He's the one who is doing them and then comes back and says, because now what is he going to tell Uncle Mo? What if maybe Uncle Mo asks him, look where you switch. You cannot say you didn't do it. It is here in the camera. What will he tell Uncle Mo? Will he say sorry again? So he's just going to be sorry, doing things which you know you are doing wrong to other people, and then you come and say sorry. And that's why you see people are not seeing him as a good person. You came to ask for forgiveness, you are creating another one. You are creating another one. So how do people forgive you now? How do they forgive you? Bonny, when he comes back in Iammarwa'S, the house will already be up because the land already is bought. Everything is done. It's just a matter of putting the structure. Mura Senso did all this, so you cannot tell Mura Senso anything. Let Mura Senso and the friend be. We will see what happens, because if he bought land in Iammarwa'S and is going to settle in Iammarwa'S, it's our niche as well. He has become the niche. Welcome, because he said all these links which he took, he's going to make a book out of them. We are going to be written in Guinness Book of World Record for the best thumbnail, the thumbnail of the year, 2026. Let's go and see Empress D, who dressed to kill, and then later on, what happened after bragging? After bragging, what happened? Let's go and see her.
Welcome to Poland, my second home, where I'm married and I live here. And I'm so happy to be back. I took a break and it feels so good to be back. The weather is so good. I feel so good to be alive. What a beautiful day to be alive. Anyways, for my returning subscribers, before I forget, thank you so much, guys. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Okay? Welcome to yet another interesting video. Finally, it kind of feels like spring. It feels so good. The sun is out. I'm not heavily dressed as other days. And let me show you my outfit of the day. Look at that. Luku si luku. Luku ni moto. And the fact that I'm working out, oh my God. Luku ni kali, luku ni moto. I love how I look. I look so good. So my husband said, Dee, make sure you wear your white shoes just in case they get dirty out of the adventure that they can't be washed. I'll buy new ones. So I said, okay, say no more. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's video. It's
Luku si luku. Luku ni moto. The fact that she's working out now, luku si luku. Luku ni moto. Showing us how she's dressed to kill. The husband advised her to wear the white shoes. He will always buy. This one he didn't buy. It is Dee who bought this one. He always brings the husband here. Empress is showing you how she feels. Feels good. She goes to the gym. She's looking beautiful. The husband advised her to just wear the white shoes. If they are damaged, he's going to buy more to her or buy another pair to her, which is okay because you are working. This is part of your work. The husband didn't even buy these ones in the first place. It is you who went and bought them. We were with you when you were buying this. And even you said that you will even buy Mura Sensor and might even buy many and start selling in Kenya. So it is you who bought them. But it's also good if the husband buys you this. Why not? You are the wife. There are things which you just need to know for yourself. If he said, oh, he will buy you another pair, must you tell people out here? Do you know how many pairs people are being bought outside here? It's just because you don't know. But that is not important. The important thing is that she's going out there with the look which she has. I expected her to embrace that because after being showed that, after bragging that even if maybe I spoil this, the husband is going to buy another pair. Why worry when you are on the road again? Why worry? The husband is going to buy. So the lady started moving. Let's continue moving because this is the Empress. She wants to go and check another village. Talking about, oh, Africa, we have bad road, especially in Iammarwa'S. Where did we pass when we were going to see that other village? Where did we pass? Was that Africa?
to the nearby villages, but it's gonna be a good ride. Come along with me. The village that I'm going to, I've never been there, so I just want to explore. Okay, spring is here. I want to be outside. I don't want to show you guys the same thing over and over and over again, collecting eggs, cooking eggs. It's time to be outside. It's spring. Okay, so
you also got tired with the eggs collection, right? You also got tired. And why is it that you are complaining when people were telling you that we are tired of eggs every day? So you also got tired. You wonder why. I wonder why you could come here and complain while people were seeing you doing this again and again and again. So you are also seeing that you are tired of showing the same thing. Yes. So it was not a bad thing, people coming out here to react upon that. So karibu sana, karibu. Let's go to these other villages and see what is there, because this lady who is married to Poland, she wants to know her hometown, because this is where she's going to spend the rest of her life. So let's go. And we are going to go with our new bike, the bike which we are promoting. So let's go.
I didn't want to have my family couldn't buy me one. But then today I'm very grateful. I know how to ride a bicycle. As a traveler, you gotta learn how to do this. A bicycle, a motorbike.
Everything in Poland is different for D. First, it was about Congrats mom. She cannot remember when Congrats mom bought her dress. Trust the mom. The love which the mother-in-law is giving her, she had never witnessed such a love before. The gift which she is receiving from the in-laws, she has never received such gift. Forgetting all the gift which she's been getting from the subscribers. Now, the bicycle. She could not even have a bicycle at home. So everything which she's having or seeing is new to her. And that is how you can know people out here. People who grew without the things which they have now. You know, or you will see how they behave. Their behavior is different. And that's why you find B behaving differently. She is always hyper, because the things which she's doing now, or the clothes which she's wearing, the places which she's going, she has never been in town. She has never witnessed these things. She has never even used the things which she's using. And that's why even when she buys a cloth or a dress, she feels like now she's the one who has bought it for the first time. All these things she did grow seeing. So now she's proving to people that everything which she's coming across, even bicycle, the parents would not afford. Not only you. And I don't think it would be just a topic of where I come from. Oh, my family didn't manage to buy me this, didn't do this. Even those people whom you are telling, there are some things which they lacked in their life. We can never be perfect.
That was the worst idea. My outfit is getting so dirty. I don't know if I'll wear it again after this, because look, the water hurdles. So we are off the unbeaten path. Can you guys even hear me? We are off to the unbeaten path. As you all can see, here the road looks like Nyabohanse. Let's go. Wanna get lost? Oh my God, my pants.
Why would you complain about the roads? Why would you complain about the pants? You are in Europe. The road should not look like Nyabohanse. It doesn't matter where you are passing, whether through the forest, where you are in Europe. The road should be perfect. And do not cry about the pants, because you said it yourself. Even if maybe they get dirty to the extent you cannot wash them again, the husband is going to buy. Why are you worried? You should not be worried. Let's go.
Oh, I can't believe it. They're getting messed up. Not the best idea. You guys, my guys. Ooh. I later discovered that there was a better road to get to my destination. This road, particularly here, is meant to be like where people can just walk in between the forest, for lack of a better word. I hope you understand what I mean. So it's not like an official road. That's why it looks this way. But again, next time, if I want to go to the next village, I can use a better road, a tarmacked road. But again, this makes the whole...
That is an excuse. You knew people are going to ask you, how about this road? Because you've always told people that Nyabohanse or Africa's roads are the worst. Now you are in the worst road. So now you are giving excuses. Oh, this road, people use it when they go to the forest. That is not a path. It is not a path. It is a road and people use it. Don't justify. Do not justify for that road. It is there. People use it. And your husband gave you that direction to use it. If he knew people are using that other road, why did he give you this? Because you didn't just spot this road. You never spotted it. You were given this. Why is it that your husband gave you that road? Why did he give you that different direction? Because I'm telling you, all this time we've been asking the motive, like we are asking Bonny's motive, Peter's motive. You know your wife is very new in that country. You are not going along with her. And the direction which you are giving her is a different direction, just on the forest, just in the forest. Why would you let your wife pass through the forest and you are not with her? Sometimes I question this man. Me, I am not trusting this man 100%, because why would he give thee this direction? Because it is him who gave thee this direction, not just he just landed. She just landed in that road like that. No, it is a direction which she was given.
From my my pants getting messy and the shoes because I didn't see it coming. But anyway, let's do this. The world's #1 e-bikes. Can you guys see how I'm enjoying life? On my bike. Let's go. So we are headed to one of the villages here that I've never been before. My husband just gave me the direction and he told me just, go explore. He's at work right now. He can't leave.
That it is the husband who gave her the direction. It is not that if I knew I would have followed the other road. There's nothing like knowing. Him who gave you this direction knew exactly where you are supposed to go and pass through the forest. Why would he let you pass through the forest alone? Why would he let you use that road? Because by the time he was telling you, if the shoes get dirty, which can never be washed, your husband knew you are going to pass there. That is the reason why he told you, if the shoes get dirty, he'll buy you another one. So I saw that, like he knew exactly where he was taking you to. But anyway, all in all, she went and met the villagers. So that is all I found there. She had an accident. Thank God she didn't hurt herself. But next time, let the husband at least go with her, at least to meet the villagers, because it's good also to show your wife these new places. Even if maybe one day she wants to go by herself, she should go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and see you again in my next video, God willing. Bye. Bye-bye.